Well, it's a question homeowners have been asking now for several weeks when it comes to our lawns.
Is the grass dormant or dead? News 3's Andy Choi posed that question to lawn experts, and he joins us now live.
You know, guys, you know what will make us all feel alive? A refreshing blast of rainfall. But until then, here's the reality we're dealing with. A nice golden brown lawn. And the question for homeowners is, what do I do next?
It's a thirst Joe Zitzelsberger just can't seem to quench.
I figured we're at about 6 weeks. Let's put some water on it and hope.
And hope is about all the soil seems to hold these days. After rounds of watering, the Waunakee resident is now starting to think the lawn's a lost cause.
I was hoping for dormant. What I'm looking at now, after having put quite a bit of water on it in the last several days, I think a lot of it's probably dead.
The grass can usually take 60 to 75 days before it will die. We're not really going to know if it's dead or alive until we start getting rain or start irrigating it a lot and see if the grass bounces back.
Experts say most grass in the area should remain dormant as long as vitality remains in the crown.
The crown is right at the surface level or slightly below, and that's everything. The tillers grow from the crown, the shoots grow from the crown.
But for most homeowners,
Oh yeah, it's crunchy.
unless nature shares the riches of moisture soon, the turf grass crown may soon be without a kingdom.
If it's really not coming back, boy, I don't know. Then, you know, I keep looking at the forecast and, you know, I see the forecast maps with nothing.
Back to the crown, we want to show you exactly where it is. So here's a cross section of the lawn. The crown sits just above or just under the soil, and that's why it's a real challenge to really figure out whether or not the crown is alive or not. So we're going to just pull a few out here, and as you can see, there's really not a lot of green. Now the problem here is you're not really looking for that deep green. What you're looking for is a very light green, perhaps a white, and you want to see that there's a little bit of hydration. As long as that crown remains alive, we should be good for now.
And it is hard to admit, it's hard to tell. As far as watering goes, though, Andy, will it help? What do they say? And how much exactly do we need to do?
Yeah, Sarah, if the goal is to keep the crown hydrated, it will help. And experts say it's about a 1/4 inch a week. So it's not a lot of water, and really it's just to keep the crown wet. However, if things don't change in the next 2 weeks, that's when we're going to have a serious problem.
A lot of people wondering right now if their crown on their grass is still alive. It's hard to tell out there. Andy, thank you very much.